one out of the stadium. So even though it's quite deceptively quite large when you're in the middle, there's been a number of players that have hit it out of the stadium and into the pines and in the harbour. So I think it's the nature of the wicket. It does come on. It's got a lot of pace.
Just close out of the over after getting hit 6 for the first ball, 95 for 3. Rebuild here for South Africa. You almost feel that 180 score is probably about par.
It's a good challenge for New Zealand though, Katie, without having Satner. You know, having a bowler like that who just glues the innings together, bowling through over 7, 9, 11, 13, maybe holds himself back for one. He's just so miserly in the way that he approaches things, and his economy rate, it produces pressure for the next bowler to make it a little bit easier to get wickets, because they're going to take more of a risk on the bowler on the other end. So challenge for them in how they're going to piece these middle overs together.
You've played a lot with Jimmy Neesham. What's he like? What would he be like tonight as skipper?
Oh, I saw him at the start of the game, and I didn't know he was skipper, and he just said to me, I said, oh, good luck for the game, and I can't remember what we were talking about, and then he said, oh, hopefully I get the toss right. So I went, oh, you're skipper? And he said, yeah. So it's really a nice reward for him. I mean, he's been around for a long time. He's played so much cricket, Test cricket, one days and T20s, so great reward from him.
It's pulled away. There is going to be enough on it. Oh, punching back here, South Africa.
Well, there was 2 new batters in. Now this part, a classic T20 shot to cow corner.
He does hit a big percentage of his runs through that mid-wicket position. Tends to sort of shuffle around the crease. Very still in the way that he goes about it. I guess that's a natural length as well from Jimmy Neesham, where he likes to put the ball into the wicket.
Yeah, well, I think we've seen some beautiful strokes tonight. Esterhuizen with Sears just lofting him over, but it shows you that there's a lot of pace in this wicket and you can hit through the line. But also, you've got the confidence that when the bowler bowls it slightly short, we've seen batters just latch onto that and hit underneath it. It's a good batting deck here.
Forrester, he missed actually out on he was passed over in the SA20 auction in season 3, season 4 is the last one they've just been, and he's talked a lot about being more specific in his training, not just to bowlers but to grounds as well. Guide up different pockets of this ground, and while you don't actually train out in the middle here, you've got the base and reserve net and then the Karab, I think it is, up at the high school down the road. So we've seen some great hard work tonight. Use that specific training to be able to have the success he has over the last year. Again, just being able to score off a number of deliveries here, South Africa, 105 for 3. Were you that kind of guy, Grunter? Being really specific training?
I'm probably towards the end of my career maybe, but I think someone who you know well, and you've worked with, Brad Hodge, who played for Wellington. Hodge was so in the way that he approached the game. You would do out there and he'd attack one bout. Face the next game, how can you train? You know, if you're going to face a lot of left arm spin, are they sliders, or are they, you know, give it a little bit of flight, so you can be specific with your coaches. But when you're talking about the ground, I think that's a smart way of playing in New Zealand, because generally the wind plays plays a big part. There's no wind tonight, so it's pretty much free game. You can hit it wherever you want. Nothing specific about this other than the quick pitch.
I've seen a change of ends from Cole McConkey. I wonder if it's just the fact that the left-handers out the middle allows him to have a bit more space out onto that leg side.
He likes to mix up his pace. He does it so well. They went 100 kilometres an hour.
Lifted away, plenty of work to do on the boundary rope. Unable to bring that one back in.
Here was Kelly on the boundary. The fielding's New Zealand fielded well. Kelly on the boundary, full stretch. Similar to the Kartini Clark catch. Wasn't that spectacular, Cody? Gee, that's a catch in some of that one.
Oh, he's punched that straight. There's going to be enough pace on it. Those fielders are wide. Oh, outstanding piece of work. Is that the man we're talking about down there? Yeah, it is. Uh-oh.
Gee, that's brilliant. We're probably going to go upstairs and have a look at this, but he's been exceptional in the field, Kartini Clark. Full stretch dive, left hand. Has he got it? I think he has. Brilliant. I'm going to say yes.
Well, his grandfather and his father and his uncle all played for the Māori All Blacks. So he's got some good genes in terms of being able to dive around the field. His aunt was a Silver Fern netball team. So
Hopefully that's seen in a good light.